Miles Bridges, P.J. Washington, Bismack Biyombo, Devontae Graham, and Terry Rozier for the Hornets. Mark Davis makes the throw. Gediminas Petritis and Brett Nansel, the other two officials. That's Miles Bridges from Flint at Michigan State. Whips the ball to Washington. Great ball when Rozier's open, and he triples. Blake Griffin against Miles Bridges. Backs and bumps, hooks, and hits. Leftovers. Hope you had a great dinner yesterday, Gregory. I know you did.
Did, George. Hope the same for you.
Certainly. Near swipe by Langston Galloway on Devontae Graham. Biyombo guarded by Blake Griffin. Bridges drives. Miles Bridges to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Pistons lob it inside to Dre, almost went out of bounds. Saved it, and then the Hornets picked it up. Washington to Graham, got blocked on the reverse. But Bridges is there to clean it up and score it. It's 12-7. Charlotte with the lead. Luke Kennard stops and fires and fills it up. Luke Kennard gets an Andre screen. Gets to the lane, shot blocked by Biyombo. Picked up inside by Andre, though, and he laid it in. Langston Galloway with a long gun, no. Andre with a follow, no. Another follow, yes. Bridges boards it for Terry Rozier. Rozier in the lane, fall back gun goes. Rozier with a clock at 8, gives it up to Miles Bridges. He fires, he fills it.
Wow.
They are red hot. 7 for Bridges against Bridges. Gets to the paint, finds Luke Kennard, who steps back and fires and fills it. He has a feeling, you can tell by his body. It's 22-21, Charlotte. Marvin Williams for Terry Rozier. Corner long gun goes. It's wide to Nick Batum. Forecourt to Rozier. Sends another one, scores another one.
He's as hot as Luke is, and they're both heat checking right now.
Devontae Graham inside for Marvin Williams, batted away by Svi, but the Hornets hang on to it. Marvin Williams for 3, and that is through. Markieff Morris finds Derrick Rose. Derrick for 3, and that is through. Almost 4 seconds different shot clock to game clock. Derrick Rose with a drive. He connects. Count that, baby, and a foul. Devontae Graham with a lob, and he finds Miles Bridges for a jam. 44-40 Charlotte. Near miss interception, wasn't it? Derrick Rose stop and go to the rim. Scoop scores. Count that, baby, and a foul. Malik Monk off to Bridges, working the baseline. Bounces in front to Marvin Williams. It goes deeper to Biyombo for the jam. Gives it up to Monk, gets it back, clock at 6. Steps into the shot and knocks it down.
Good timing by Miles Bridges on that play.
Pass goes to Bridges, who saves it for Biyombo. Bruce Brown will drive it. Back on top to Luke, finally shakes free, and his shot pops out. Blake Griffin follows and fills it. Pistons are down 1, 1:36 to play in the half. Luke Kennard backs up against Batum. Drives him, takes him to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Langston Galloway backs him up. He'll give it up to Washington, get it back, and now Washington drives it. Throws it up off the glass and in against Langston Galloway. Biyombo screens. Graham with a long 3 that's through with 5.5 to play in the half. Bruce Brown to forecourt. Down deep to Dre. Flips it up and in. Gets his way out there. Yeah.
Just to make sure no one's getting wide open looks.
Rozier misses. Andre way up to Bruce Brown for the jam.
Love it.
What a pass, catch, and conversion. Just under 10 to play in the third. Washington screens for Graham. Miles Bridges inside against Luke Kennard. Flips it up and fills it up. Blake Griffin bowls his way to the basket. Hooks it. Hits it. Count that baby in a foul. Luke Kennard with a Blake Griffin screen. Blake gives it up to Tony Snell and sets the screen. Now Blake drives it, turns to the rim, hooks it, hits. Miles Bridges from the corner, this time plenty of time to set up. His name a lot tonight. Bridges stops and fires. This is off the heel. Tony Snell, Bruce Brown to Blake, lays it up, lays it in. Couldn't agree with you more. He is rolling. Here's Blake from downtown, and he drains it. Malik Monk to forecourt. Monk to the wing. Didn't waste any time, and he knocked it down. Ends up in the hands of Blake Griffin from the wing. Triple try, pops out, rebound Andre. Andre outside for Luke. He called for it. That's why he knocked it down from downtown. Cross courts to Monk. Biyombo finds Marvin Williams alone in the corner, and the three is through. We're late in the third. Charlotte by one. Derrick Rose to the rack. Devontae Graham on the sideline. Trying to shake Svi. Gives it up to Washington, drives and dunks. Man, did he stretch out and slam it. Long gun won't go for Malik Monk. Derrick Rose to the rack on the Piston end. Laid it up, laid it in. We're tied to start the fourth. Nice setup by Derrick Rose for Markieff Morris.
How about the penetration that Derrick Rose?
Christian Wood back to Langston, inside of the young big man for a quick dunk.
NBA of guys off the bench. Christian Wood.
Marvin Williams, corner three is through. Do not leave him alone. He sees Piston blue.
Yep.
He thinks green light. Derrick Rose for three, and that is through.
Wow.
Gives it up to Miles Bridges. They shovel to Marvin Williams. Washington sees a lane, gets to the rim, lays it up, lays it in, and draws a foul. And the Hornets bring it the other way. It's Malik Monk. Stop and go to the lane. Fires from in front. It hangs and it falls. Biyombo back in the ball game. Comes outside against Luke now. Batum's got Luke. Clock at 3. Luke to Langston Galloway. Beat the buzzer. Made the shot! Pistons lead by 6. Luke Kennard stops and fires and fills it up. Now the lead's up to 8. Shot clock at 5. Rozier to Washington, rises and guns, and it goes.
Wow.
A bailout 3.
It was.
Slows it down against Washington. Swipe by Batum to Rozier. Rozier with a reverse glasser that goes. Devontae Graham bounces to Washington, deep to Biyombo. Swings it up and scores it, and drew a foul. 2:44 left. Luke Kennard against Graham. Derrick Rose, corner gun goes, a triple for Derrick.
2-possession game for the Pistons.
Pistons by 4, 2:20 left. Washington called for it and nailed it. Man, that's a confident young man. Hard rock against Jersey Joe. Here's Devontae Graham with a long gun that goes. Derrick Rose with a drive. Outside for Luke Kennard. Clock at 3. Stops, fires, it won't fall. Rebound. Andre, shot blocked by Biyombo. Off the deck to Washington. And Washington is grabbed and fouled by Luke Kennard with 47.7 seconds to play. Knocks both free throws down. Beats the clock to Luke Kennard. Luke, topside long gun, no. Rebound batted outside by Biyombo, recovered back over Langston Galloway. Midcourt 3 for Langston's in and out.